Hey, let's bring the energy.
Welcome to a jam-packed arena here in Oklahoma City. Two survivors in the West meeting here in the conference semifinals, Game 1. With Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. We have Doris Burks on the sideline as well. You take a look at the Thunder. They are a team that certainly got to feel pretty confident right now, having swept their last series.
And, well, other than Game 7, I think Game 1 is the most important game of the series. For them as a home team, especially, lose this game, and then there goes home court advantage.
I don't see that happening, though. I mean, I just can't see it. Listen to this crowd. I mean, they don't want to let them down, so I can't see them losing this game. The atmosphere is electric, and that's going to play to their advantage here.
The starters for the Portland Trail Blazers. Lillard at the point with C.J. McCollum playing the 2. Plumlee out there with Ilyasova. And it's Aminu in at the small forward. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul.
That's a quick foul to pick up here in the opening quarter.
Lillard attacking. Stolen.
That pass never had a chance there. His timing was perfect in going after that steal.
And that one's good. Smooth's got the first 3 points tonight for the Thunder.
And, you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their 4th shot of the game.
They set the pick. Feeds to McCollum. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Here's Smooth. Shoots the 3. Ibaka, the pass to Smooth. With the shot. The offensive rebound. Plumlee with some nice D.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
And Aminu kicks to Plumlee. No luck. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. And stolen by Ilyasova. McCollum dishes to Lillard. To the wing on the left. Uncovered. Aminu with the bucket. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Let's send it out to Doris Burke, who caught up with head coach Terry Stotts. DB?
You can put Coach in the crowd that feels Game 1 is the most important game in the series. He said to take the first game on the road would put us in the driver's seat from a mental advantage as well as a home court advantage. Guys?
Thank you, Doris. Plumlee with the screen, and Lillard kicks to McCollum. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Here's Smooth. 6 points for him.
Sticking too much.
Fires from 14. Rebounded by McCollum.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
He's off on the second. The Thunder with the lead. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Smooth. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple. Portland with the ball. McCollum kicks to Lillard. Plumlee with a screen on Westbrook. Lillard the pass to Plumlee. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 3 assists now in this one. The Thunder have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Stolen by McCollum. Taken away. Smooth. It's in the bucket for his 4th field goal. Shooting at a 4 of 9 clip.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
McCollum with the ball. Ilyasova sets a screen for Lillard. And here's McCollum. 5 on the clock. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2. Here is Durant. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Smooth, fires the 3. Rebound by Ilyasova.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
Deflects the pass. 1:36 left in the first quarter of the game. Now here's McCollum. He's guarded by Smooth. And the basket by McCollum.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. So spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Freak number 1. Damian Lillard is second.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Green, he's checked in for Cantor. Derek Williams comes in for Serge Ibaka. Gerald Green, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. They've definitely hit that groove offensively.
They sure have, guys. I mean, really aggressive. And I like that posture and mindset. Stay aggressive.
Yeah, you like groove, don't you?
I do. Let's groove tonight, Kevin. And matter of fact, let's just stay in the attack mode that we're seeing from these guys. They're getting whatever they want.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Al-Farouq Aminu just getting that 3 to go from deep. And that is good. Portland leading. 43 seconds left in the first quarter. Glenn, a screen. Double team on Williams. Glenn's shot is off.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws of the night right here. And the free throw good from Smooth. Both good from the line that time.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Trailblazers have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Davis setting the pick for Williams. Drops in the layup for 2.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Here's Smooth. He's got 15. Green, the screen. Up in time. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
Nice shot there without a second.
And now a chance to hear from point guard Damian Lillard as he explains his stoic demeanor. I would say, Clark, we probably group in here for the Thunder. Enes Kanter's checked in for Ibaka. Green comes in for Williams. Smooth checked in for Green. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Payne. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Davis. Alex Len comes in for Jones. Ilyasova, he's checked in for Al-Farouq Aminu. And McCollum subbed in for Williams. Smooth in at shooting guard. Green is out there with Durant. Then it's Enes Kanter. And it's Westbrook in at the 1 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Hi, guys. Smooth in their last game against the Kings was superb. He finished with 51 points, as he usually does, really knocking down shots from beyond the arc. Just absolutely incredible numbers from him in a game you didn't want to miss. So glad we were here to watch it, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance.
Yeah, that's certainly one that we'll be talking about here for a long time.
I'd say it would make it to his greatest hit spot, no doubt about it.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Westbrook passes to Smooth. From deep. It's hauled in by Ilyasova.
would have been something to see if he could hit that shot from that deep.
Greg, you know it. I know it. There aren't very many guys that can hit from out there. But he is one of them. That's the kind of range he has. Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
Here's Smooth. The shot is off. Now Portland takes it the other way. Ilyasova dishes to Lillard. And Lillard gets double-teamed. Here's Plumlee, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
I tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard.
And Lillard kicks to Ilyasova. Now McCollum, he's got 9. Plumlee sets the pick for McCollum. Dishes it to Len. 6 to shoot. Here's Lillard. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious. You know, they've changed their game here in the second. Getting a little bit more physical, playing with some toughness now.
And I'm looking for them to increase that lead if they can keep getting to the free throw line.
Thunder trailing by 5. Westbrook passes to Smooth. There's a screen by Cantor. The tray cannot hit. And a pretty tightly can.
Okay, guys, listen up. We're on the brink of a big win here. If we can build on the positives and eliminate the negatives, this is critical. The top thing for me has been that we've come up.
OKC, make some noise for Yarn! And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1.
Terrific game for Smooth. He's got 21 points. And talk about the 3-ball for him. Wow, unbelievable from long distance.
Clark, there have been some fireworks from deep today. Boy, he is just dangerous out there.
Here's who Terry Stotts is starting the second half with. Lillard at the point with C.J. McCollum playing the 2. Ilyasova out there with Plumlee. And it's Aminu in at the small forward. Pass to Flash. Fires the 3. And he gets the bucket. Smooth's got 24 points.
Nice stroke from long range, and if he keeps getting those opportunities, he better take them.
And here's McCollum for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Here's Smooth. He's got 24.
Move the ball and stick it too much.
There's the triple. And the Thunder another 3.
Dropping bombs. How many more threes are we going to see from him tonight?
Well, we've already seen plenty. I mean, he's got more points from outside the arc than inside of it so far.
Lillard against Westbrook. There's the dish to McCollum. Out left to the wing. And Ilyasova kicks to McCollum. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And he's got his first free throw of the game. And the first one drops. And the Thunder with some changes. Williams, he's checked in for Durant. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. And a switch here also for Portland. Ed Davis is checked in for Ilyasova. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. There's a screen by Cantor. Here's Smooth. He's guarded by McCollum. They get the rebound. That's good.
The the tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Lillard outside to the inside, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
And he is the ultimate when it comes to being a floor leader on the offensive end.
Yeah, you know, he's got a little bit of Greg Anthony in him, and he has been that leader today. I think he's done a really nice job of moving the ball and distributing it the way it needs to be done.
Well, Clark, I'm glad you referenced specifically why you thought he had a little Greg Anthony. I thought you were talking about my knees, my man. He looked a little hobbled out there for a moment.
And now a fast break for the Thunder. Here's Smooth, and he hits it to tie the game up. Smooth's got 9 points now in the quarter.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
Plumlee with the screen. Lillard attacking. A three from McCollum. Rebounded by Flash. The Thunder have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. And the Thunder another three.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points are starting to add up in a hurry, especially when you're giving up those looks from deep.
Lillard out to the wing. Aminu dishes to Plumlee. And Lillard kicks to McCollum. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. 15 points for C.J. McCollum.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Here's Smooth. 33 points for him. Again, Oklahoma City.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. You take a look at it. You know what you're going to get from him day in and day out.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
Green, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Gerald Green comes in for Serge Ibaka. Alex Len's checked in for the Trailblazers. Williams comes in for Damian Lillard. The Trailblazers have shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11.
Talk about a terrific game for Aminu. He's got 11 points, and he's managed to get 4 of his points by way of the free throw line.
And Clark, that might not make the highlight reel, but those are important points nonetheless.
Portland's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Fires the three. No good. So the Thunder will take it the other way. Shoots the three. And there's 3 points. The long-range shot is on target from Smooth.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
Len, a screen. Cullen passes to Williams. Now here's McCollum, guarded by Green. Len's shot is off. The Thunder leading by 5. 1:12 left to play in the third. Flash misses. Portland's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Davis sets a screen. Kicks it to McCollum. Beyond the arc. Trailblazers keep it alive. Len, good.
So far, going for more of an inside game here in this second half, and I like that. A little smash mouth basketball, taking it inside.
From the arc. Portland grabs the miss. If they time it right, they can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
Len, a screen. Williams against Green. Outside Williams. He kicks to Davis. And there's the call. Oklahoma City with the foul. Durant's checked in for the Thunder. Westbrook comes in for Payne. Terrence Jones is checked in for Portland. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the third. Len kicks to McCollum. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, Greg, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Here's Smooth. It could go. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Thunder lead by 1. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. All right, the fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. The Thunder with the lead. Westbrook the point with Waiters at the 2. Durant and Ibaka playing at the 4 and 5. And it's Smooth in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Puts it up. And good. He nails it. Smooth's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Thunder.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Here's Len. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Thunder.
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the three-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Enes Kanter's checked in for Dion Waiters.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
McCollum kicks to Jones. Good work defensively by Ibaka.
They came close there to tying it up.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the fourth, that would have been a big bucket for them. How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Now here's McCollum. Just 4 to shoot. They get it back. Second chance shot, and it's Jones laying it in.
And really, at this stage of the game, to get those kinds of offensive rebounds for putbacks, you almost feel like it's a 4-point swing.
And Flash gets it to go.
What's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Trailblazers trail by 5. McCollum with the ball. Here's Len, and he gets it to go.
Nothing too fancy, just simple execution. That's getting the job done when they need to make every possession count.
Completely agree with that, Clark. They need stops and really can't afford any wasted possessions. Those inside shots are nice, high-percentage looks. And now both teams really in a groove.
This game already, guys, was high-scoring, but they've really amped and ramped it up to another level down the stretch.
OKC, make some noise for the Thunder Girls. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Terry Stotts as he addressed his team. They're getting outshot from the perimeter. He told them, we've got to close out faster on the outside shooters. These threes are killing us. Kevin, can they tighten their D?
Thanks, Doris. Davis is checked in for the Trailblazers. Aminu comes in for Jones.
Boy, they're making it look easy here. I mean, they're just automatic from the line.
2 free throws for Aminu. The Thunder leading by 3. The feed to Ibaka. He dishes it to Durant. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It goes on C.J. McCollum.
Check out the game for Durant. He has 8 points, and there's a nice number in his assist column as well.
It really has been, Clark. He's created a lot of open looks for his teammates. Very unselfish play from him today.
And so Durant nails them both.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plagued some of the NBA's other big men.
Ilyasova, a screen on Westbrook. And Lillard gets double teamed. Here's Davis. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
He can be a matchup nightmare if he can get it in the paint.
Westbrook passes to Smooth. Pulls up. The Thunder with another miss.
Not really sure what he was thinking about on that shot. That is not high IQ basketball.
Not at all. I mean, he shouldn't even have considered taking that shot. Just a poor choice there.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Lets it go with the 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers. McCollum's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Kicks it out to Lillard. Ilyasova sets a screen for Lillard. And Lillard gets double teamed. Ilyasova gets the bucket.
That was the 3rd straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
The game's just far too easy. Right.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter. Posts. Rotate over and make your presence felt. Quit being so
Here's
soft.
Westbrook. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
No problem for him there. You just know what the result's going to be when he steps to the line in a tight game like this.
And here's Aminu. Back to Lillard to the right side. And here's McCollum for 3. The Thunder pull it in. Ibaka's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Lillard dishes to McCollum. Back to Lillard. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Cantor. And so here's Portland. And Lillard kicks to Ilyasova. Lillard the pass to Ilyasova. Here's McCollum. Portland no good that time either.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this high.
Smooth. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Trailblazers trail by 3. with the floater. Aminu misses.
Well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well.
Flash misses.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Lillard misses. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Move the ball. 1:02 left here in the fourth quarter. Smooth buries the long-range jumper. Smooth's got 50 points.
Add another triple to their second half total.
They came out of the break just dropping bombs and just are not letting up at all.
Rejected by Smooth, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. There's a screen by Cannon. 34 seconds left in the fourth. 6 to shoot. Here's Smooth. And there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka. That'll be his second foul of the game. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Rejected by Smooth. And the block shot turns into a foul. So the defensive effort there a bit too much as the officials will send him to the line and he'll shoot some free throws. First free throw is good, and that brings them within 5. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good. And now we've got the intentional foul. And now we've got the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. The Trailblazers on offense. Here's Aminu. It's in! And now they trail by just 4. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession.
Risky pass there. They're lucky to retain possession this time.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
That ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those freebies.
Pass to Ilyasova. This one for 3. The shot misses. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
You got to forget about that one.
Well, Kevin, a terrific win against a high-caliber opponent. What can you say about how they played against you tonight?
Well, they got the heart of a champion. You know, their coach is unbelievable. He does so many good things with those guys. So we knew it was going to be a game. They just kept fighting and made it tough on us, man. I'm glad we got this one up.
Kevin, thank you so much. Certainly a high-caliber win, guys. Over to you.
All right, Doris, great job. Thanks so much. Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And coming up next, the postgame show with Ernie Johnson, Shaq, and Kenny the Jet.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. It was nothing short of a professional offensive clinic he put on today. And that is it for this broadcast of Round 2 of the NBA playoffs. For myself, Ernie Johnson, Kenny Smith, Shaquille.